Hi friends, this is Monish back with a brand new video of the daily Hindu editorial of August 4, 2025. So I hope the video got started and everyone is doing great. So I hope you written the yesterday's quiz as well. If not written, you can check it out in the post channel of the English with Technical Monish channel. So without any further delay in time, let us get into the class and dive into some of the latest vocabulary words and new idioms and phrases. So, the first coming to the vocabulary section, the word on the screen we have is astounding. The first word on the screen is astounding, and astounding means astounding is an adjective, and astounding means आश्चर्यपरिचय, something which shocks us, astonishes us. Extremely surprising or impressive is called as astounding. So, extremely surprising or impressive is astounding. Synonyms are amazing, astonishing. Amazing and astonishing are synonyms for astounding. Now moving on to the antonyms, we have ordinary, unimpressive, or ordinary, unimpressive, or mediocre. Mediocre also means average. Ordinary, unimpressive, mediocre. Example: his astounding performance in the competition left everyone speechless. So his surprisingly impressive performance in the competition had left everyone speechless, had shocked everyone. And the next word we have protracted. The next word we have is protracted, and protracted is an adjective which means పొడిగించబడిన, which means lasting for a long time or longer than expected time. Something which lasts for a longer time than expected is protracted. And the synonyms we have lengthy, prolonged. Lengthy and prolonged are the synonyms for protracted. And antonyms brief or short lived. Brief or short lived are antonyms for protracted, which means lasting for a very short period of time. Example: the legal battle against NEET has become a protracted issue in Tamil Nadu. So, the legal battle against the NEET exam had become a long lasting issue in Tamil Nadu. And the next word we have shore up. The next word we have is shore up. It is an phrasal verb meaning ఒడ్డుకు చేరు. It is a phrasal verb. Unlike verbs, adjectives, adverbs, this is a phrasal verb. It means ఒడ్డుకు చేరడం. To support or reinforce something, to keep it from fading or weakening. To assist, generally to assist or support something to keep it from failing, is shore up. Synonyms are strengthen, support, aid, or assist. Antonyms are weaken, neglect, overlook, ignore. Example we have India aims to shore up its ties with neighbors through economic assistance. So India aims to support its tie with neighbors through the economic assistance. And the next word we have turmoil. Turmoil means it is a noun and it means allegedy. Turmoil means allegedy. And turmoil in English is meaning of a state of great disturbance, confusion or uncertainty. A state of great disturbance, confusion or uncertainty is turmoil. So generally in India, while Britishers were ruling India, there was a period of turmoil. It means there was a great disturbance or confusion in the state of India. Synonyms are chaos, unrest. Chaos and unrest are the synonyms of turmoil. Antonyms we have calm and peace. Calm and peace. Global economic turmoil has made regional cooperation more crucial than ever. Global economic turmoil has made the regional cooperation more crucial than ever. And the Next word we have saboteur. The next word we have is saboteur, and it is a noun meaning vidvamsakudu. Vidvamsakudu, someone who destroys. Someone who deliberately damages or destroys something is called a saboteur. Synonyms are betrayer, traitor. Betrayer and traitor. So, Katappa in the movie Bahubali is also a saboteur. Antonyms are supporter, helper. Supporter and helper. Without mental control, your own thoughts can become a saboteur of success. So, without mental control, your own thoughts can become a saboteur of your success. So, Lord Krishna also says, mind. Your mind is your biggest enemy and your biggest friend. So, if you control your mind wisely, then it will become your biggest friend. But if you are unable to control your mind carefully, then it will become your greatest enemy. So, we must be careful while training our mind. So, mind will become our saboteur if our mental control is not proper. Next we have defeatist. Next word we have is defeatist. It can be used both as noun or an adjective. Can be used as a noun or an adjective, and it means parajayavadi. Parajayavadi. Except expecting or accepting failure too easily. Expecting or accepting failure too easily is called as defeatist. Synonyms are pessimistic, hopeless. Pessimistic and hopeless. Antonyms optimistic and determined. Optimistic, determined, willed. Here it is unwill. So, example we have a defeatist attitude prevents people from even trying to overcome challenges. So, nowadays many of the Gen Z are unable to have a positive, optimistic attitude. They are always in a defeatist attitude, and it prevents the people from even trying. Instead of trying, they will be saying, "This is a hard work and I am unable to do it." Instead of trying. So, only once after we start doing it, only once after we start trying it, then we will be able to solve it. Just thinking of it that I cannot do it will not solve any of the issues. And the next word we have affirming. Next word is affirming. It can be used as an verb or an adjective. Can be used both as an verb or adjective, and it means ధృవీకరిస్తుంది. ధృవీకరిస్తుంది. Offering emotional support or encouragement. Offering emotional support or encouragement is called as affirming. Synonyms are validating, supportive. Validating and supportive. Antonyms discouraging, critical. Discouraging and critical are the antonyms for affirming. Sentence. Affirming words can help reframe failure as an opportunity to learn. So, affirming words can help reframe failure as an opportunity to learn. So, it is all about the magic of vocabulary. So, affirming words can help the failure to consider the failure as an opportunity to learn something from those mistakes. Some of them may be rude and it may discourage them, but using these affirming words can help them to take the failure as a new lesson. Next we have impulsively. Next word we have is impulsively, and it is an adverb. Means hatatuga, all of sudden. Acting without thinking or planning. Acting without thinking or planning is called as impulsively. So our actions also are of two types: impulsive and normal. Impulsive in the sense which are not in our control. So heartbeat, breathing, all are impulsive actions. And coming to the synonyms, we have rashly, spontaneously, rashly and spontaneously. Antonyms, cautiously and deliberately. Cautiously in a sense, carefully, and deliberately also in the sense acting before thinking it twice or thrice. Example, he reacted impulsively to the criticism without considering the consequences. So he reacted without any thinking to the criticism without considering the following consequences. He don't know he had messed up anything, but as soon as he received the criticism, he reacted impulsively. So he did not consider the upcoming consequences he must be facing. So we must not be impulsive in doing any of the actions. We must think twice or thrice before doing anything. And next word we have paradox. The next word on the screen we have is paradox, and it is a noun. Paradox is a noun meaning viruddha swabhavam. Paradox means viruddha swabhavam. A statement or situation that seems contradictory but may be true. So, a statement that seems to be contradictory but may be true is called as paradox. Synonyms are irony, puzzle. Irony and puzzle. This word irony is generally used by poets. Irony statements. So, instead of saying it directly, they use some of the real life examples and make them feel irony. And coming to the antonyms, we have consistency, harmony. Consistency and harmony are the antonyms of paradox. Example, it is a paradox that the mind, which causes anxiety, can also be trained to cure it. So, it is a paradox that the mind, which causes anxiety, can also be trained to cure it. As I mentioned, so brain can be our greatest friend or greatest enemy. So, similarly, anxiety, consider this as an enemy. So, brain causes the anxiety, and if trained properly, it can cure it. Cure it in the sense it is a friend. So, brain can be both a friend and an enemy as long as how it is based on how you use it. So, it is a paradox that the mind which causes anxiety can also be trained to cure it. And next word we have labyrinth. The next word on the screen is labyrinth, and labyrinth is a noun. It means chickaina. Labyrinth means chickaina, a complicated or confusing network of paths or problem. A complicated or confusing network of path or problem is labyrinth. Synonyms are maze and web. Maze and web are the synonyms for labyrinth. Antonyms, clarity, simplicity. Clarity and simplicity without any complexity is antonym of labyrinth. Example, navigating the labyrinth of bureaucracy can be exhausting for ordinary citizens. So, navigating the complexity of the bureaucracy can be exhausting for ordinary citizens. So, we have successfully completed the vocabulary part, and now let us move on to the one word substitutions. The first word on the screen we have is an important and famous word stoic. Important and famous word stoic. Stoic means a person who endures pain or hardship without showing feelings or complaining. So a person who endures pain or hardship without showing feelings or complaining. So generally monks, all the monks or sages, we see all of them are stoic. It means they won't show their any emotions to the public. All the pain, all the happiness will be made inside them, and they would not be expressing any of their emotion to the outside world. So if someone who endures pain or hardship without showing feeling, then we call them a stoic person. So stoic in the sense not happy or not sad, in a peaceful or balanced state is stoic. We must always try to keep our brain stoic, because any of the negative or positive thoughts can make our brain both happy and sad. So keeping our brain stoic is the best way of avoiding many of the issues. Next we have vilify. The next word we have is vilify. And vilify means to speak or write harshly and unfairly about someone. So, if you defame someone by speaking or writing harshly and unfairly about someone, it is called as vilify. So, generally, what it happens is if some of your enemy is too rude to you, then he would be writing harshly and badly about you. So, to defame you, so that so that your fame gets ill. So, at that point of time, we use this word vilify. So, my enemy has vilified me. So, vilified means to defame by speaking or writing harshly and unfairly. And the next word we have is inquisite. The next word we have is inquisitive. It means curious or eager to know and learn things. Curious or eager to know and learn things is called as inquisitive. So, all the mindset of students must be inquisitive. All must be eager to learn these new vocabulary words and also the topics related to the GK and general science. So, we must be inquisitive. Next word we have is pliable. Next word we have is pliable. It means easily bent or shaped. Easily influenced or persuaded is called as pliable. And we have completed this one word substitutions. Now moving on to the idioms and phrases. The first idiom on the screen we do have with one voice. With one voice. With one voice mean in complete agreement. In complete agreement or unanimously. Complete agreement and unanimous. So if there is no other competition other than one, then we can say with one voice, unanimously. Make it light. Make it light idiom suggests to treat something in a humorous or less serious way. To treat something in a humorous or less serious way, we can call it make it light. And the next idiom, mend one's way. Mend one's ways. It means to improve one's behavior or habits. To improve one's behavior or habits is called as mend one's way. Next idiom we have drag one's feet. Drag one's feet. So if we drag one's feet, it means to delay or act slowly, often intentionally. If you wantedly are delaying or acting slowly, then it is called as dragging one's feet, lagging something, lagging wantedly is called as drag one's feet. And the final idiom we have pale into insignificance. Pale into insignificance. To seem unimportant when compared to something else. To seem unimportant when compared to something else, we can call that as pale into insignificance. Now let us see previously asked questions related to today's vocabulary. So in SSC CHSL 2021, a question was asked. The economy was in turmoil after the announcement. The economy was in turmoil after the announcement. What does the word turmoil mean? Turmoil means chaos. Turmoil means chaos. Next, SBI clerk mains 2022. Question was choose the most appropriate word to fill in the blank. It is a dash that the poorest often donate the most. It is a paradox. So it is a paradox that the poorest often donates the most. Next question. One who remains unmoved or unaffected by joy or grief. One who remains unmoved by joy or grief is called as stoic. As mentioned, stoic means not showing any joy or grief. And in SSC CGL 2018, the question was with one voice. With one voice. The idiom means the committee accepted the proposal with one voice. It means unanimously, without any second thought. The committee has accepted the proposal with all single voice. So that is it for today's class. Hope you enjoyed the session. If you did enjoy the session, make sure to click on the like button and subscribe my channel for more English vocabulary related content. Also, check out the Telegram channel English with Technical Monish for the PDF of this class and also quiz which will be uploaded regularly over there. So make sure to join both the Telegram channel as well as YouTube channel and never miss any of the video update from Technical Monish. And if you did not attempt the yesterday's quiz, check out the posts in this channel. There you will be having the link of yesterday's quiz. So you can write the yesterday's quiz and share your marks in the comment box. We'll be waiting to see your marks over there in the comment box. So thank you for watching thank you for watching the video. See you guys in tomorrow's class. Till then, keep practicing and studying these words. So join these channels and never miss any updates from Technical Monish. Till then, goodbye.